Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are just tuning in for the first time, you're welcome. And if you have been with me all this while, thank you for staying with me. Yes, I just want to show you guys something because this is a festive period. And some people are going to get married. Like I said in my, I think about 2 videos ago, I told you guys that I'll be presenting series of videos that will be, that will help you. There are some secrets that will help you, in your marriage. Either you are getting married now or you are already married and things are not okay in your home, in between you and your husband, or even your in-laws. Yes. So, for those that are getting married this season, I want to show you guys something. This is a natural phenomenon. It works. Yes. For existing marriage or for a new upcoming marriage or home. You understand? If you want to get married, you are preparing for your marriage, you can use this recipe I am going to show you. It's an ingredient that you will add to the soup that is going to be used to entertain your in-laws, and then even in that occasion, in that your marriage, let me say either it is traditional marriage, because some people, you contract cooks, you understand, to cook for you, or some you do it yourself. So even if you are contracting cooks to cook for you and you know this secret, you can go and buy this ingredient. Tell your mother, and if it is your mother that is watching this video, you, madam, go and buy this ingredient I'm going to show you now. Give it to the cooks that are going to cook. They will add this ingredient to the soup, the traditional soup they are going to make. It's a meat. You understand? It is a meat. It is a bush meat. They will add it to either the egusi or the draw soup, or make pepper soup of it. But if you make pepper soup of it, what if it will not go round? But if you make it, they add it just small. They add it to the egusi. Make it, it will go, a long way. Give it to those people and insist that they should make it, should be part of the food they are going to cook. You understand? It will help your daughter. It will establish your daughter in her husband's home. Yes. And I told you guys, natural phenomenon does not have antidote. It works and it is natural. The problem we have is that my people perish for lack of knowledge. But when you have this knowledge, you can use it. You don't need to go run here, run there. No, there are natural things that are already in existence. But the problem is that we lack the knowledge. You understand? So, today, I took the pain to go and get this bushmeat so that I can show you guys what it is. Because if I come here and I start saying, so animal, you should go and get it, you will not understand what it is. You understand? Because everybody is used to the name. The name is very, very common on YouTube channel. Everybody is making video on alligator pepper. But nobody has mentioned alligator meat. I made the luck. I'm telling you now. I'm introducing this. So let others copy me. I don't mind. Let others copy me and go and do it on their YouTube channel. I don't care. Because I know everybody is hustling. So I understand. So you can steal from me and go and show it on your own channel. Do you understand? I don't mind. Because I am running a race and I am only in competition with myself. So if I have something that you can take from me, you can even call me and I will tell you. Yes. And if I have anything, I can call you, we share ideas. Yes. So, alligator meat is what I want to talk about today. Alligator Alligator is an animal in the bush. Alligator belongs to reptile family. It is a reptile kind of animal. It looks like crocodile and it looks like lizard. It's in between. So alligator, if you don't know what an alligator is, please Google it and you will see. They will show you different pictures of alligator. Every country has alligator. Yes, alligator is an animal. You understand? It is a bush meat. Alligator has some elements in it that makes it to be very, very good in bonding marriage, putting home together. You understand? It will bond your marriage together. If you are a man and your wife is doing like this, your wife don't want to settle, you don't want to look down. You understand? Your wife is doing like this, doing like this. You can buy alligator meat as a bush meat. You bring it home. They'll cook for you guys to eat. Let her be eating it. But because of this new modernization, it's not everybody that want to like, oh, this thing looks like alligator. This thing looks like a crocodile. This thing looks like lizard. Hey, I will not eat it. You know, some people will feel like that. So if you find yourself in that way, you can dry it up and then pound it, you know, make it in a pot. If you just sprinkle it on your food, as in you sprinkle it on your soup. You can make any kind of soup or even jollof rice with it, even stew. You understand? You can make the pepper soup with it. You understand? Let me show you what alligator meat is, because I don't want this video to be long today. I want it to be as brief as possible. Yes, so that at least I'll be able to edit, compress, and upload quickly. You understand? So now, I like I said, I went and got alligator meat. This is alligator meat. This is alligator meat. It is a bush meat. You know, look at it here. It is a bush meat. It's in form of bush meat. Look at the head and look at the tail. Are you seeing it? See the head? The head is small. It's not big like the head is not as big as that of a crocodile. You understand? And then look at the meat. Look at the body. You know, they folded it and they put the tail inside the mouth and then dried it. This one is from the bush market, bush meat market. I got this one from bush meat market here in Kano. You know, I got it from here, and I say I have to come and show you guys. I bought two. I bought two. In fact, this one is even bigger. You know, the meat is white. Look at the meat. You know, you just, all you need to do is, when you buy it, they will just slice it for you. I didn't want them to slice this one because I want to come and show you guys how it looks, because if I bring it in a meaty slice format now, you will not understand what I'm saying. So I want to like show you to you. You know, you see it, you look at it very well. Look at it. See the way it is. This is the head. You know, you see how it is. This is alligator meat. This is natural, should I say charm? Whether you are a man or you are a woman, you know, there are some men, they say, you are still in my house, you must leave my house. So I give you between now and 6 time, I'm going to send you packing. I'm going to send it to your father's house. I'm going to divorce you. I will marry another wife. You will even start making arrangements to marry another wife. And you will be reporting him up and down. Get alligator meat. Get alligator. Let them slice it. Make pepper soup for him to eat. And if you can make egusi, you can add it to egusi. Just boil it, wash it well, boil it, and then put it in the soup. Like the way you put okporoko, you put stockfish, you put dry fish, you put all sort of fish inside your egusi. You can use it in your egusi. You can use it in your ogbono soup. Yes. And cook for your husband. You can make it in form of pepper soup. Yes. You can remove the head and remove the legs, you know, the hinge, how do I call it, you know, then they slice the remaining part of the body for you so that you will not feel, hey, this is like this. Traditional marriage, they use it to cook. And that is why some people, some family, if you marry wife from there, if you marry their daughter will come to your house and stay till old age. In fact, it will not even allow your wife to be misbehaving anyhow, and it will not allow your husband to be misbehaving anyhow. Your marriage will be very, very peaceful. Yes, your home in between you and your husband will be very peaceful. And why we insist that you add this alligator meat to food that is going to be served to your in-laws during wedding, during traditional marriage or whatever, is because you will marry to a family. One person will stand and say, hey, over my dead body, she will not stay in my brother's house. Hey, she must leave, she must go, she will hate you for no just cause. Or a brother-in-law will just hate you. Just look at her and say, look at her. This one is iPhone girl. This one is this. Hey, this and that. We will not marry this time. My brother will not marry you. My brother will not stay with you. They will even go to an extent of contacting spiritualists over your case to set fire between you and their brother. There are cases like that. You understand? But at the time of marriage, at the time of wedding, they will come now. All of them will come. Let them put it in the food. Scatter it the way you scatter fish inside soup. Make sure that there is a representation of it in all the soups that will be cooked. Whether egusi, white soup, ogbono soup, vegetable, egusi. You understand? They can even put some strands of it inside stew, because some people will come and say, me, I'll eat only jollof rice. They will make the sauce they are going to use to turn that jollof rice, to cook the jollof rice. Let them put some strands of it, because this alligator meat is very nice. Once you boil it and the meat used to, you know, come out very nice. You understand? It has very nice flesh. Put some strands of it inside that sauce that they are going to use to turn the jollof rice. You understand? And even the fried rice. This is a spiritual mission. So that if they don't, except the person want to drink mineral and leave your marriage. But if you eat anything, fried rice is there. Jollof rice is inside. Egusi is inside. Ogbono is there. Edikankong is inside. White soup is there. What is the name of other soups? So please name them for me. And if you are in Yoruba land, that soup that they are going to use to eat ewedu, let them boil it very well. Sprinkle it inside the soup. Boil it together. Serve your husbands. They will love you unconditionally. Yes, they will love you unconditionally, and it is good. It will bond your marriage. This alligator is a very calm animal. It is a very calm animal. It doesn't. It's not violent, and that is how it bonds your marriage together. And this alligator is also. It's like when I was young, they told me alligator is a deaf animal. It's deaf. You can only see his eyes to see you. Do you know that deafness? Your husband's ears will be shut to anything that people will be saying to him about you. Yes. Some people will say, hey, your wife is always following bad friends. Your wife is doing this. Your wife is this and that. Your wife is controlling you. Then your husband will come home. Because somebody has told him that your wife is controlling you, he will come home. Any little thing. When you just say, oh baby, I don't want to eat jollof rice tonight. Why can't we eat Indomie? Your husband will say, me? So you want to show me you are the husband in this house. I told you I want to eat jollof rice. You are telling me Indomie. How dare you? How dare you? So I am talking, you are talking, he's this and that. Before you know it, he want to show you that he's a man, because somebody has told him already that his wife is controlling him. So because he wants to like prove to you and to whoever is telling him things about you, he will start beating you. Your husband that doesn't beat you before, your husband that loves you, he will begin to beat you just because he wants to prove to you he's a man. It is only a coward that beat his wife. If you are a man and you're watching this video, if you have ever beaten your wife before, better apologize to her. Yes, it is only a coward and a man that has inferiority complex that beats a woman. And beating a woman cannot guarantee your position as a man in the house. When you begin to, the very day you slap your wife, you have lost your respect, you have lost that love. The percentage of the love she has for you has reduced. And the more you continue to beat her, that's how the love will reduce to zero. She will still be marrying you in your house, but she won't love you again. Why? Because you are beating her. If you want to be happy as a man, treat your wife like a queen, and she will treat you like a king. Yes, a woman can go to the pit of hell to destroy a man, and a woman can go to heaven to help a man. That is who woman is. So, if you give a woman a house, she will give you a home. Like a woman, just like her, show her likeness, she will love you. Sacrifice a little for a woman, she will sacrifice her soul, her life for you. That is who women are. You see women like this, as we are, we love what you tell us. Oh, baby girl, you look fine. Even if she's as old as I am, call her baby girl. Every woman likes to be called that name. If you are calling your wife Mama Jacinta, Mama Agnes, Mama Safia, change today and you see wonders. Your wife will begin to love you. She'll begin to adjust herself because of you. You understand? She will buy foundation. She will buy wig. She will try to like look nice because you said she's beautiful. Every woman loves to be told she's beautiful. If you have not told your wife yet, and then you go outside and you'll be saying, whoa, 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 to another woman. Wow, wow, wow. You said another woman, you'll be shouting, wow, wow, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Meanwhile, your own wife, you have never told her you look nice. And when all ships are down, it is your wife that will be there for you. Why not sow that love now? When you love your wife, you are loving yourself, because you are helping yourself. This woman will go to any length to make sure that things are okay for you. You understand? So, women, this is a secret I've shown you now. Mothers, fathers, get alligator meat. Even an existing marriage that is shaking, use alligator meat. Start cooking alligator meat now. You can get fresh one, you can get dried one from bushmeat market. You can get it. Use it. You can make pepper soup. You can cook. You can put it in any kind of dish you want. You understand? And if your children are Bluetooth children, infrared children, hi-fi children, that they don't eat all this kind of local meat, bush meat, pound it. When you get it, let them slice it, dry it very well, pound it into powder. Let it just be powdery like a spice. You put it in your soup. You understand? So even your husband, there are some husbands that are Bluetooth husband, that are new generation husband. They may not want to eat it. You understand? So put it in, make it in a powder form, whichever form, as long as it touches the pot. Yes, it is not poison. It is called love portion or marriage portion. I don't know how to call it. You understand? This is a natural phenomenon. You see a girl who say, I don't like this man, I don't want to marry this man again, this, that, she will want to go. She will still stay. Why? Because something naturally is bonding the marriage together. And you see a man, hey, I don't want to marry you again, I will not stay in my house again, I'll marry another wife. He's playing, he's joking. Yes, get alligator meat if your marriage is shaking. Get alligator meat for your daughter, send it to her. Yes, package it, send it to her. And if you see that she might be a Bluetooth daughter, she will not be able to use it, pound it, package it well, send it to her wherever she is. It's crayfish, let her be putting it, making traditional soup, let her put it inside. As long as she and her husband, they eat from the same pot, it will work for them. It will bond their marriage together. Okay, so I'm not going to talk more than this. Let he who is wise listen and get knowledge. Okay, so like as I always say, keep smiling. Okay, your situation is no more than God's power. There is nothing that is beyond God. Okay, and whatever you use, God has ordained it to work for you, but you still have to pray. Okay, pray, call God into it. Yes, and God will take control of everything. All right, thank you for listening to me this far, and please subscribe to my channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel and give me thumbs up whenever you watch my video, please. Okay, I'm begging you now. Make a new course score. Give me thumbs up. All right now, thank you, I love you all. Bye.